Welcome back here, 2025 NXL World Cup going down here on center court.
Stop talking, Maddie. Same problem.
Here on center court.
Stop talking, Maddie. Same problem.
Back on center court, have a little echo.
No talking, no talking. Something's wrong. Try talking again.
2025 NXL World Cup going down here on center court as we are about to watch the Veterans of France take on the Veteran Militia here, a little U.S.
Have someone else talk. Someone else talk, please.
It's going to be France against the United States. Military service members on both squads in this exhibition. 15 minutes on the clock. No mercy rule. Sideline coaching encouraged.
Absolutely.
Both teams aggressive out here.
We don't know what it is. We're working as hard as we can. Sorry, guys. Negative.
Been a long time since we've heard sideline coaching out here. It feels spicy. Lots of noise over here for this exhibition between France and the United States. Here comes the U.S. trying to bunker the last player.
That's Travis Strick coming down the center, and one player left for France right now in the snake corner. And it's Chris Rangel getting the crowd hyper.
Yeah, quickly raucous out here with the sideline coaching.
It's like we've gone from tennis to violent tennis.
From what to what? So here we go.
This is a fun one, though, so I'm having more technical difficulties here.
We got our boy Jeff up here helping out for this veteran showdown. All three branches or four?
All four from the U.S. military, and that's a good representation for the French military as well.
That's great.
So yeah, Jeff here. No mercy rule, 15 minutes on the clock. We're in the pits right now with, again, apologize for the technical difficulties. So Team France, again, all veterans here on both of these squads. And then we also have the Commander's Cup coming up tomorrow and Saturday as well, too. So can't wait to see that. That's always a fun one.
Bragging rights for an entire year, just to put in your boys, like, hey, by the way, you suck for an entire year. So a lot of cool service stories about the French specific. There's a couple guys that are actually on the French Foreign Legion.
10 seconds.
Yeah, so going to jump into this one here. Again, just working through some technical difficulties. Apologies. Going to jump into this next point here. Point number 2. And off the break, looks like USA going to be taking hyper-aggressive breakout as they're going to get into Snake 2 here very quickly. And also, France is going to match that. They get into Snake 2 as well. And then the battle going down in the middle here. France going to be making a move up to the Snake 3. But here comes Team USA. As they're going to crawl up. So we got a battle going down here. Snake side. Slightly better field position, though, with France outside wide. As they have the back corner bunker here on the Snake side. And the first body to drop is going to be for the USA veterans. Dropping a body from the D side. Oh, they're going to be losing their Snake player as well. So France is answering nicely here. So a 2-body advantage, a 5-on-3. Now make that a 5-on-2 here for Team France. Just 2 more bodies that they need to shoot. Both those bodies are in the backfield here at the South Electronics can. He's going to get pinched out. And that is going to do it. So Jeff, looks like Team France here, the veterans answering. Should be 1-1.
So I did a little background check on some of the French guys. It's again, like these guys are playing mostly with the Black Legion semi-pro in the division. And we're going to pre-apologize to everyone about slaughtering last names because I had to call a bunch of guys that were stationed in France. Say, hey, how do you pronounce this? So let's go. So the biggest one here. So Jean-Michel Sardon, right? So he's actually in the French Foreign Legion, and he just got some really large, prestigious award for his service. So Jean-Michel Sardon. But he's been Yugoslavia, Kosovo, Haiti, French Guiana, Belize. This man's been all over the world with the French Foreign Legion. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that guy.
Yeah, no. That guy's scary. If you ever want to party you want to party hard, you go party with the French Foreign Legion. They will show you what a good time is.
Have you done that before? Did you check that off the bucket list?
I have not partied with the French Foreign Legion guys. They were actually a camp over, and they were rowdy. Aussies are fun too. I've partied with the Aussies, the Australian Army. They're pretty cool. But
And what's your background, Jeff?
so I'm an Army retiree. I spent 20 years in service, and now I'm just doing real estate things. But I've been part of Veteran Militia since its inception, and this game itself, it wasn't like a long thought out plan. Like the French guy said, "Hey, Tom, we want to participate in the Commanders Cup. What can we do?" And then we kind of threw this together and just like, hey, like literally, like the French guys have not really met us. If we haven't really met them, so hopefully we'll drink after this and we'll have a good time. That's what military folk do. You convene over drinks. You make the best war plans over drinks, and you shake the best hands up.
So instead of breaking bread, it's cracking some bottles.
Absolutely.
So again, full X ball here, 2 minutes in between points. Tied up 1-1. Bad survivability here off the break for the Veteran Militia, Team USA.
The good thing is, like, no one's a spring chicken. It's like everyone sees it in the sport too. So this is good.
But Jeff, the interesting thing here in this situation is that a much deeper roster here with the full 15 minutes and no mercy rule.
Absolutely.
For Team USA, whereas Team France, I think you said only running with 6 guys.
7, I think, from where I'm counting right now.
Well, body dropping early here for Team France from the D side as Team USA making moves all over the place. They're going to get eaten up trying to get into D4, repositioning up the middle. Already have the double stack of bodies here.
USA in the attack right now coming up. Wrangle, piecing, trying to shoot that snake corner.
Who's this playing the snake for?
That's Reyes. He's Reyes from the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah. He looked familiar. Really good player. Tell the way he's moving. Wow, 75 just bunkered the snake player clean. Then he gets picked up at the last French.
Yeah. Chris Wrangle, like just beasting down there. So the way the numbers are working on the back of the jersey, so each number is the last 2 years of the when the service is actually put in. So 1775 for the Marine Corps, the United States Army, and the Navy, and then 1947 for the United States Air Force.
So Team USA going to go up by a point here.
Bolet from the French team, he actually fought in Afghanistan with the United States Army in that. So I love this. There are some guys that we might have seen like just on the same side as we've been deployed and as we've been doing scary things on the other side. So you never know. Like I'm very interested to see what tonight is. Like I'm excited about this game, but I'm more excited about what happens tonight. It's like, oh hey, I was actually here at that time.
Are you guys all in like a hotel together, or is it a bunch of houses? Don't you guys roll deep?
We roll super deep, man. So like it's you just party jump. That's what you do. It's like, hey,
are the houses all close together?
That's why they created an Uber, man. So that way no one's doing anything irresponsible.
Yeah, I hear you. So if you had like a compound or something.
We do. We actually have the compound, like the Veteran Militia guys have a compound, like by the paint trucks. I'm not going to say that we might roll deep there in liquor, but I'm not going to disclose that. A gentleman never asks, and a lady never tells.
We're in the pits here currently with Team USA. Who are they coached by?
So we didn't pull a coach for this one. Now for Commanders Cup, there's a rumor that Skinny Kevin's got the Navy guys again.
Hasn't Bianca helped out before?
Yeah,
Ryan Gray.
Yep, Ryan Gray has. A lot of guys that just want to support this. Honestly, thanks to the NXL for letting us do this. Especially last minute, and this is really neat. Like just an international event, on the world's biggest stage, that people just want to represent their countries and their service. And again, happy late Veterans Day to everyone. It was Veterans Day this week, so I mean, this is always important for us to come out here and represent.
Well, it's like your birthday. It's not really
Absolutely
just the day; it's the birthday week. So it's Veterans Day week.
Yeah, except you hear from the Marines, like, the entire week. It's terrible.
Why?
Because the Marine Corps birthday is the day before Veterans Day.
Oh, gotcha.
God. That's all you hear is you hear the Marine Corps hymn being screamed in your Airbnb in the morning. I'm like, that's great, guys. Cool. Cool.
Let them have their moment, Jeff.
I guess. Whatever. It's
I know,
nice
just
to be
because
second
you're
place.
Army, don't be so bitter.
No, I'm going to be bitter. That's what you do.
It's on the breakout right now. Team USA. Ooh,
Oh,
major
red
penalty.
flag.
Yeah, major penalty thrown immediately at the start of it, and it looks like they're gonna wave off this.
Oh, yeah, they're stopping the point here.
They're trying to stop it, but no one's stopping. So they're trying to wave off the point. Did Team France maybe start with 6 bodies?
One.
Yeah, that must have been the case.
Oof.
Hey, they only got 6 or 7 on the roster. Want to play everyone.
The math ain't mathing right now.
So they are going to stop it as chaos is set in here. So I'm guessing we haven't seen this a lot. I did see this in the WCPPL, or at the last event where a team started with 6 bodies. Let's count them up real quick. I see 5. The only reason they would stop it is if somebody's goggles came off or if they started with 6. But I only see 5 bodies out there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is... No, I don't see another one. I'm wondering what the major penalty was then that would stop the game.
I think they just gave Veteran Militia that point, so that's...
4, 5 on the U.S.
And then...
Which are the ones out here arguing right now.
Uh-oh. If I was going to yelled by anyone in a foreign tongue, I think it'd be pretty cool to be yelled at by a French guy. Because it's smooth. It's supposed to be yelled like a German guy.
Yeah.
It's that's not a sexy language. I love my German guys, but man, that is not sexy at all.
See, I feel like with the German, you're going to experience more anger, but with the French person yelling at you,
It's smooth.
No, but there's more condescension. So I'd prefer to get yelled at in German or Russian than French, because the French, it's I feel like I love the French, but the nose is going to be in the air, and that's going to affect me more than anger.
Well, Germans just have a little bit more. The language, as everyone's just losing their mind down here trying to figure out what happened. But German it's a harsh language. So for in English, butterfly. Do you know what butterfly is in German?
What is it, butterfly?
Schmetterling.
That's cool.
My little Schmetterling. Come here, my beautiful Schmetterling.
So so we got this.
Oh.
This is what we thought.
6 players in the box.
Then somebody snuck off though, because we were trying to count the bodies. Look at that. He comes back around. So they start with 6. They're only allowed to start with 5. Come on, let's count them.
They're playing French European rules.
When you draw that play up with 6 guys, it always looks so good.
Right? Oh, man, there's an extra lane here.
And on
Dude.
this field, you kind of need 6 bodies to cover all the lanes. So on the breakout with now 5, but spotting Veteran Militia on point. And they're going to be shooting a body on the break, though, so... USA losing their attacker here in the snake, but they filter it up and get in there immediately. Rangel, saw him at a tournament in Texas. He looked really good.
Rangel's lost a lot of weight, and he's been doing a lot of different life choices. Rangel needs to look left.
There he does.
There he goes. He pieces that guy up. Devin Morris in the snake right now. Devin's actually he's an active duty chief. They get shot. I just commentator cursed me. He's shot in the head.
Well, Rangel is still alive, already with a couple kills here. See if Chris can finish it off. No, Chris is going to get peeled off, and unfortunately for Chris, even though he was up there doing damage, 4 bodies have dropped. So I think it's just 1 body left alive in the back corner bunker on the D side here for Team USA.
And Francis picked that up too, so they're looking for it. They know it's open.
2
Let's see.
on 1.
30 is that? Let me see who that player is.
I believe that's
35. Is that Vandenberg?
Well, Jeff, what's our highest level of division out here represented? So on the Team France.
So Team France,
division are these guys at?
They're semi-pro. To my understanding, most of these guys are Black Legion semi-pro. To my understanding.
And what team do they play with overseas then in Europe?
I have no clue. I just met Wendy last night. Wendy's actually Wendy Stewart. She's on the French roster, and even she's a veteran. She used to work with the what is she at? Let me look at this real quick. I had some notes on her. Wendy Stewart, Commando Marines. She was a mechanic for the Commando Marines for 6 years. I love that. War is non-discriminate to male or females, and I love that. So
and the mechanics are very important.
Yeah. Why does my tank not go?
Yeah, the vehicles kind of need to work.
Yeah, absolutely. Every job in the military is it's just so important no matter what you do. I'm sorry, just whatever. If you're If you're a trigger puller, that's super important. If you're a supply logistics guy, that's important too. You can't give bullets to the people that are pulling triggers. If they don't have bullets, what are you going to do? I'm sorry. And that's why I love Veterans Day. It keeps everyone on an even keel. Service is hard. It's making sure that you understand that the picture is bigger than yourself. It's others before self, and you're giving to the bigger cause. So, bless every single military service member out there, France included.
Well, and again, if you guys are just joining us, it's the veterans from France taking on the Veteran Militia here from the States, and big old fun exhibition match with 15 minutes on the clock, no mercy rule, sideline coaching is expected and encouraged. And are we going to have that same rule set for the Commanders Cup that's going down this weekend?
It's going to be WWE guerrilla warfare, 15-minute, no mercy, sideline coaching. That's what I love about that, because like now the crowd on both sides is going to get into it. The pits get into it. It just, the energy goes way up when we do it like this.
Last year was absolutely wild. I had such a fun time with the Commanders.
It's like it's a bar fight now all of a sudden.
It was a blessing. Who looks good this year? Because every year it seems to change a little. Don't even start with like Army's.
Well, here's the thing.
Give me your no BS like logical assessment of who looks good.
So the Army should win this one because we haven't won one yet. However, if I was going to say who looks good, logistically looking, Air Force looks good. Okay. I'll say that Air Force looks good.
I'd love to see you guys crank it up to 15 balls per second.
I would love to.
That would be fun.
Bet. Do it. Say no more.
Can we talk to somebody about that? Anyway, jumping into this next point. 1 point game here is Team USA going right back into the snake off the break. A little bit quicker to go on the offense, but a good crossfield spread. Taking that back bumper here on the snake side for France.
I'm not gonna lie, the French look so very natural. They're not doing like non-biometrically sound moves. They look natural. They look good. They're communicating very well.
Well, a couple nice secondaries here for Team France. Get into snake one. And losing a body early, so this Team USA keeps doing this. They take some ground, but they're losing bodies early on.
Travis Kerr, the center. Chris Wells in the snake. And then the snake player for France, if I can see his jersey. I'm going to give him some love. I got to give the French guys love.
Oh, he's getting coaching, so the sideline coach
there you go.
Know where he's at.
The one advantage for the French, if you're on the U.S. side, you're probably going to hear a lot of different English if you can pick out one French voice on the sidelines.
Right.
In the thrall of the English voices, that's useful.
I'm surprised there's not more counter coaching. Oh,
tough death for Team France out of snake 3 or snake 2, and he
automatically filled.
Yeah, get right into snake 1.
I think that's Sardon.
The one that filled?
Yeah.
The one that lost the gunfight.
I think Sardon just filled.
Oh,
sorry, man. I'm cursing people.
Yeah, Sardon also taking the walk. So it's looking good for Team USA here. They're trying to stack up a little 2-point lead. They're going to double stack the wedge going up the middle. We'd like to see them get a body outside wide here on the snake side, since the snake side's completely
I think he gets shot in the
there
head.
he goes. It goes across.
Chris Wells is coming over. Shoots the burrito. And they're going to go ahead.
Woo.
Oh.
I don't think he put a ball on him. He did not.
And that's it.
So a little bit of a sketchy close there for a moment, but U.S. with plenty of bodies to spare. Going to take a 2-point lead, 4-2, 8:43 on the clock.
Well, I see the 47 on the player here who was in the snake. That's Air Force.
Yep, so that's Chris Wells in the Air Force. He's actually an EOD instructor in Florida here.
What's EOD?
Explosive ordnance. So they're bomb dogs.
Cool.
Right. Kyle Enriquez on the other side, the Drio side. He's actually, so they're active duty. Kyle is a he drops bombs from airplanes. That's what he does. There's a guy on the French team. He was a paratrooper for like 30 years. Army Sergeant. It's Stéphane Pien. Army Sergeant paratrooper. 30 years of service. Now, here's the thing about 30 years is a lot, right? But if you're a paratrooper jumping out of airplanes for 30 years, your knees are gone.
I was going to say, and he's still walking.
Yeah,
I've known a couple paratroopers and their backs aren't good.
Absolutely.
What they're going to do is he's backline and fucking dig in.
Quick.
Yeah.
You don't need to run to our fucking death. Get the fucking kill, talk to the guy next to you, and then just keep pulling him fucking in. Yeah. Pull him in and drown him.
Hey, the longer this match goes on, the slower they will get, I promise.
Yeah, I
don't have the body for it.
Give them an opportunity to make a mistake.
Reyes, Rangel, Devin, that's Wes Idle, and it looks like Jacob Miller on the U.S. side.
And when is the Commanders Cup going down?
Tomorrow, it's noon on Friday and Saturday.
Gotcha.
During the lunch break.
Yes, we got the kind of seeding semifinals, so to speak. There's only 4 branches. Well, what about Space Force? Where are they fitting in?
You know, so we've only touched out to, I think we have 2 Space Force guys in Veteran Militia that we've actually talked to, and they don't really talk. We ask them what they do, like, oh, no, we're just here, man. Cool. It's our super secret squirrels. It's like trying to find like coasties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're dime a dozen, man.
Late to the box is the French team.
Yeah, but was it not? Yeah, I think only riding with 6 or 7 bodies here, Mike.
I'm in.
Yeah, they said it in the box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
that was 6
Damien's Coast Guard though, right? Right?
No, Damien. He's Navy. He's a boatsman. He used to be a boatsman.
The U.S. pit, they were saying the longer this match goes on, the slower they're going to get, meaning the French, as they're rolling with a short roster and true X-Ball quick turnarounds on these points, could favor the U.S. Veterans Militia.
Hey, back center player asking for a check, though. Not getting a check, though.
He's like,
oh, the referee
like,
doesn't want to run over there. You're good to go.
He's like, no, you're good. My knees hurt. I'm good. Which,
a body dropping right now
Reyes
for
comes
Team
off
USA out of the snake. Yeah, Reyes taking the walk, and a body from the center here for France. USA looking good again, though. Still a lot of time in this one. 8 minutes on the clock.
USA being super aggressive. They're taking more bumps, a little more risk, but wrangling the snake. Here comes the USA in the attack.
Oh,
bunkers, no one.
Might have gotten
Jacob Miller goes, you know what? There's no one home.
Yeah, Chris Rangel, though, on that chaos with the move from Miller up the middle as he gets into this snake 3 position, wrap around, feeling no pressure. It's going back.
Oh, back center play, good shot for France.
Yeah, I think that was Rangel wrapping around to get the inside kill.
2-point lead for the U.S.
There's one guy in the Dorito side for the France. Is that
correct?
Yep. And then the guy in the snake corner.
And the door, South Electronics. So 3 bodies remaining for the French.
So Rangel jumping over the beam and getting into that 50-yard line mini wall. Only body over here right now currently for Team USA.
So a 2-on-3 advantage for French.
I love that they're getting that sideline coach, the guy in the snake corner. I love that.
Yeah, in this situation, I've been here before. I was around when sideline coaching was a thing.
Yep.
You just have to pick one voice you listen to.
Yep.
Because they're going to have 50 people screaming at you, and you have to have one distinctive voice that will break through that madness. And he immediately looks over at his coach saying, oh, I think it's...
Rangel doesn't understand there's a drill there live, so he gets pieced up. Oh, but he also shoots Devin out. So
1-on-1? 1-on-2? No, 1-on-2. France advantage.
Well, I think that's Wes Idle in the Dorito corner there.
Well, as long as Team France can finish off this high body situation, this 1-on-2, which they are.
And Wes gets shot out. Good. Oh.
But it's going to make this. Standoff? Major penalty.
That's
be
a bad major on the U.S. there.
Here, tough situation right now. Losing their minds a little bit here. You got a 2-point lead.
Right.
You're in a 1-on-2. You got to chill out a little bit. Instead, doing a little standoff here.
Bag your
Major's
emotions.
thrown, and what's that's going to. Now they're going to have to start down, which could essentially just spot the next point to Team France. And we could see a tie ball game here in about a minute.
6:14 left on the clock. Again, 15-minute no mercy. So if you're down 8 points, guess what? You're down 8 points. You're going to finish this game.
This was going back and forth. I don't think we're getting anywhere close to a mercy rule in this battle. But who is it that kind of lost his head a little bit there and turned around with the standoff in that 1-on-2?
I think that might have been Wes Idle in the Dorito corner. Army guy.
Well, let's listen in.
And there it is.
Again, always parental advisory when we cut to the pits here.
I got out of their wedge, Chris.
All right, Amasa.
Let's go look here on the replay. So this was Chris Rangel.
Oh, bunkers, no one.
No, actually, no, that wasn't Chris Rangel.
That was Jacob Miller. You know what? Air bunkering. There's no one home. Bollet in the corner now.
Oh,
bunkers, no one.
Might have gotten
Jacob Miller goes, you know what? There's no one home.
High body situation. Yeah, so this was the situation we were interested in here. So it's the last body left alive. Feels like he trades out, catches a couple extra.
Yeah, Wes just gets up and just, that was not smart, Wes.
Man, you're the last guy. You're gonna get a couple extra.
Congratulations.
Sucks
to suck.
I thought the French player definitely put a little extra there after they had traded, but still, it's like the NFL.
Yeah.
One guy pushes, it's always the guy who pushes back
right.
catches the penalty. Yeah.
You got to just eat those.
Absolutely.
You got to eat those the
You're in a
way
winning situation.
then an anvil eats a hammer, okay?
Yep, absolutely.
Just absorb that. Let's not put our team in a bad situation because now you spin around, you want to shoot the guy. This is not a practice here in this situation. So, but I mean, I believe Team USA should be starting down, which could essentially spot this next point.
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah, just take those extra. Who cares? You're going to get shot 4 more times. Who cares?
Volley in the box, Sardon, and then getting the box right now.
10 seconds.
35. It's 35.
It says guest on the back of his jersey.
Oh, it's Vandenberg, I believe. Vandenberg, he is a Air Force Frenchman.
So sure enough, Team USA here, only 3 bodies out there, but all 3 make it alive. Do they shoot anybody on the break? They shoot one.
Oh, wow.
3 situation here.
I think that's Sardon takes the walk. But they are up in the 50, or in the 40s, piece on that Rio side.
So it's a 3-on-3. I don't know if the French also started down one. If they received a minor penalty or something at the end of that last one, but regardless, now it's a 3-on-3 situation, even body count. USA up 1 point here, coming in on 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the exhibition.
I hope you guys can hear the crowd in the background, the sidelines. It's going nuts. This is great. I love this. Interactive paintball.
So still 3 bodies alive right now for Veteran Militia Team USA. And they try to extend out. Ooh, tough death though, trying to get into that. Again, you got to lead. Tries to make the move into D2, gets chopped up, and now just 2 bodies alive for them.
No one on the snake side for French, right? No?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Back corner bunker. This is Sardon, I believe. Right?
That is Sardon. That is Sardon.
Yeah, the French Foreign Legion.
I need to buy that guy like multiple drinks, man. Like,
I want to hear the stories.
Yeah.
You got to have some good ones. Sardon, come see me, bud.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a drink. Tell me some stories.
Sardon looking super fluid in the snake right now. Piecing it together.
Oh, he's trying the bounce shot here. It's a little off from that angle. That's not going to get him.
Oh, that's it. He gets it.
Oh, he does. I think that was a legit actual shot, though. Tried the bounce shot, moved up the bunker, gets the kill. So it was looking pretty good here for Team USA. With the 3-on-5, they whittled them down a little bit, but a couple inopportune deaths, and we're going to have ourselves a tie game with right around 4.5 minutes left to go.
I love it. This is good.
French erasing 2 2-point deficits so far in this one. Great back and forth battle. I feel like the Americans have been more aggressive, but
doing more dying out of bunkers.
absolutely.
Yeah. So Bollet ends that point with Sardon and the other gentleman on the Rio side, which I want to give him love. I do.
Yeah, Legion, the French Foreign Legion, pretty much. But the Team France is playing a little bit more tight paintball. They're not playing a reckless brand of this game. They're taking some decent spots, but they're just playing better out of their positions, and they're being a little bit more composed.
Yep, they're taking their time, piecing it together, taking the data they on the field and off the field. So,
yeah, I mean, Veteran Militia Team USA, they're sending it, and they're making great spots, and they're getting to great zones, but just too many deaths out of bunkers, and honestly, that major penalty really cost him. Because if that guy just eats those shots, we're in a completely different situation. Because if he just gets shot, they start 5-on-5, and yeah, they'll be going to be down by 1, but maybe completely different.
Oh, Wes's pick at the bar tab tonight. I'm just saying, like what? That is like it's on the webcast, sir. That's a thing.
We even got the replay on it.
Yeah, and then Jacob Miller, he goes the second round because he air bunkered no one.
Could have been counter coaching. Could have been someone on the sidelines. Seemed like he made a bad read.
I'm just gonna give him. I'm gonna give him hell tonight, though. Still, doesn't matter. Like someone told me, that's good. You're now a highlight. Congratulations.
Work together. Stop giving them bodies.
There you go. Exactly. Stop giving them bodies. Who's that? Who's this coach that's in there for him?
I can't tell who that is. That's not one of our guys. Maybe they pulled. I don't know. Who that is.
Tied up 4-4, 4:23 on the clock. Team USA versus Team France here this Veterans Weekend. Make sure you tune in for the Commander's Cup during the lunch break.
Again, like Veterans Day is for everyone. I can't think of one person that doesn't have a veteran friend or family member. So happy Veterans Day to everyone out there.
It's really anyone's game right now. Different styles, and here comes Team France, though. They go aggressive this time, diving into the snake. Both teams actually into the snake, but a little bit better field position here for Team France. But then now they drop a body out of the backfield. Might be losing their player from the wedge. 2 referees converge on him, and he does take the walk. So it's a 5-on-3 situation here in favor of Team USA.
Team USA having advantages.
Oh, the
Scoreboard in aggression, now killing the snake. Nice move there, but they do lose a body off the Dorito side.
Rangel's going to get pieced up if he doesn't look over. Oh, no, but he gets shot.
Rangel just going gun dominant turret over the top of that wedge. Is his snake player now at the 50-yard line looking inside, trying to pinch out that back center. Yeah, back center's having a rough time here for Team France.
Tough death out of the snake, though.
Team France might want to concede this point.
Just to save the time,
Yeah, why not? I mean, you're going to go down by 1 unless this guy can pull off a miracle here. He does shoot out the body of the snake.
That's it.
And he's going to get taken out.
And
So now we're going to see the concession. So after Team France stealing the momentum with 2 unanswered, Team USA comes right back to take a 1-point lead, 5-4 the score here, 3:18 on the clock. Keep spinning Rangel. I know they got a deep roster, but he looked really good in Texas, lost a bunch of weight. If we want to win this game here, and I know we do because we can't. Team USA does not want to lose to Team France.
No, it's again like there's the inside joke is like this. Is this the battle of the Statue of Liberty? I don't want to lose that thing. It looks pretty. It looks pretty New York right now. Gentlemen, do not lose this one, please.
Yeah, we like the lady in the harbor.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, lady in the harbor.
You can't reverse gift things. It's not a thing.
Big stakes.
I want to
Liberty.
I do want to see Wendy Stewart come out here again. Wendy was the person that I got to talk to from the French team. Gave me all the data points on all the French military guys. So thanks, Wendy, for doing that. And everyone looks great out here, to be totally honest. Wendy, when you watch this, so thank you very much for that.
I mean, I know we still got ourselves a game, and this doesn't surprise me because I've played against a lot of French players over the year. They look pretty good out here.
Yeah, they look solid.
They're handling themselves nicely. They actually look a little bit more. Looks Tauntaun's coach here, Scotland. Love that. He's helping him out.
Love that.
French paintball
still going out
right now.
They do, and they honestly look a little more composed than our guys do.
Yeah,
guys are a little bit too frantic.
It's all the energy drinks they're sucking down there. Pumping rippets.
15 monsters before June.
If you're not cranking ribbons before you got the wire, you ain't doing it right.
Hustling to the box. Someone trying to tell the French players he has an untied shoe. That's some creative counter coaching right there.
On the breakout, a little bit better field position here for Team USA as they get into D2, but I think he's going to lose his first gunfight. And I definitely saw something break off of that player in D2. Sure enough, that is the case. So Des out of their bunker is kind of haunting Team USA right now, trying to protect this 1-point lead. But they did shoot the wide body here on the snake side, so it's a 4-on-4 situation.
It looks like USA decided to play more of the pocket because we're not.
They're going to kill the
nice
corner player for the French.
4-on-3.
Now filtering out to the corner.
Yeah,
insert.
About 2.5 left. Crucial point here. Oh, but
no.
Penalty assessed. Minor penalty assessed.
French.
On Team France.
And USA coming to close. Crossed over the 50 right now.
Yeah, they don't need to rush in and hit this. You actually want to take your time. Kill some clock. Going to go up 2.
That's Chris Beasley that came down that snake side. Beasley's he is a pilot he's active as a pilot in the Air Force. He's still flying.
Yeah, I'd love to see this by the Army guys or the U.S. military guys. They were sprinting downfield. Was worried they were going to go and hit that buzzer, but it's their benefit to let the clock run down. And there's the concession from the French squad.
So that's Beasley, Curtis Roberts, Chris Rangel, and Devin. Chief Devin Morris.
Let's go, baby. Get shit, boys.
The depth of the roster is starting to become important because you can see that Team France is starting to be slow to the box. You only get 2 minutes in between points. They only have 6 or 7 guys. Veteran Militia.
That's the hard thing.
Deeper.
Like, you never know what you're going to get. I mean, again, when I guess the French guys and gals approached the league about it, again, Veteran Militia, we're 3,000 people, 3,000 members strong.
Wow.
And it's again, it's what do we do? Is paintball the vehicle that brings us together? Absolutely, but it's just all social networking, right? It's our safe space. It's the things that we do to connect people. If a guy comes down to Texas and they want to talk real estate, they say, hey Jeff, can you talk to this person? If someone's talking about VA benefits, hey, we've got a guy that does that. It's just sourcing. Like everyone can take care of.
I got a couple guys from a D4 team that I work with in San Diego occasionally. Got a guy that's a former Marine, good D-side player.
Yeah.
And then a active duty Coast Guard, but I don't know what it's called, but he's the guy that boards ships.
Huh.
So I don't know. He's told me before. I can't remember the name, but he is the guy that trains to board ships.
That's so
gunned
rad.
up, and like he's the, not a Coast Guard guy that's just on a boat hanging out. Like
right.
Literally trained to attack ships.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's pretty good too.
Send them, Maddie. Send them my way, man.
I will do that.
I'd love to
but
get
if you
these
need
guys.
a Coast Guard guy, I got a Coast Guard guy for you.
I would love to have a Coastie out here.
I know you got a lot of Marines. So, and Aaron's pretty legit too. Shout out to Aaron Johnson and Kyle Media.
Yeah.
But Kyle's the if you're listening, shout out Kyle. But yeah, he's a Coast Guard guy.
So people are going to ask about how you get on these rosters for Commanders Cup and this and that and the other. We did actually a blind draw, open draw for any veteran militia person this year. So
shout out Kyle. But yeah, he's a Coast Guard guy.
So people are going to ask about how you get on these rosters for Commanders Cup and this and that and the other. We did actually a blind draw, open draw for any veteran militia person this year, so it made it a little more fair because, we can call Kyle Bowen. Like Kyle Bowen, we're like, hey, Kyle, come on, play. We could do that, but we didn't want to do that. Just to get more people involved. You'll see a lot more diversity and experience in Commanders Cup because there are people that don't get to play as much because of life situations. They're like, hey, you know what? Come on in, man. Like we'll make it a fair draw.
Yeah, Kyle Bowen would crush out here.
Oh man, Kyle's my boy.
Great guy.
Yeah, are there any pro or semi-pros playing in the Commanders Cup this year?
I think
I know you guys try to limit it a little bit.
Well, Reyes is playing semi-pro with the wrecking crew for the Marine team.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. Like I think we kept everyone kind of like lower divisional to make it a little more fair. We'd like again because like you bring Damien out here, it's like all right, Damien's just to start pounding on everyone.
Jumping into a crucial point here, under 2 minutes to play. Let's see if the veterans from France can answer. They're going to double up the back center. No real risk for Team France this time. More of a risk for Veteran Militia, but they might have some.
Oh, takes a walk at the back center.
Yeah,
that's tough.
But America right now, we're just totally focused on snake. There's no one in there to shoot at, and the referee's going to come out and check out the player in the back center. He's good to go. So advantage Team USA right now. Options dwindling here for Team France. They're tucked in the pocket. They don't anyone upfield.
They're just locked in.
Now they're going to get a body upfield, though. They get a body into D3. But that's their only attacker. So it's looking really good for Veteran Militia, Team USA, to seal up this victory here.
Chris Wells starting to attack on the Drio side.
Good timeout call by the French before this one to gather their breath. They're going to need to make something happen in these next 30 seconds. If they can.
I mean, these guys are fighting. Like they're doing the best they can with a shallow roster, and I get it.
So there's the only attacker really here for Team France. Is
Oh.
for a minute. They got to try to make something happen right now.
Good shot, though, by the wedge player. Great zone control by the U.S. military here. Looks like they're going to put the finishing touches on this unless we can see some French heroics in this last 40 seconds.
Rangel's going to join his teammate. He's going to actually go past him. He's just going to run through. Here comes Chris Rangel with a big bite with
I don't know
30
what
seconds left to go. But did anyone come off and no?
No,
Shot in the Aztec, he did not.
They lost a body in the backfield at the same time, too.
But no penalty assessed, and that forces the French to pump their brakes slightly
Under
here.
20 seconds.
But they do have the player here on the D side, and Zabata goes down. He's going to get double bunkered, and he flags. Looks like a clean run through potentially.
Here's the thing: like if they tie it up, if Beasley gets shot,
not going to have enough time.
1 second. That is it. We're keeping the Statue of Liberty. It's it.
Oh, he doesn't realize the time expired. Well, it got a bit dicey here for Team USA at the very end. Veterans from France needed maybe another 6 seconds, but they didn't have it. And so the final score will be 5-4 here in favor of Team USA. But
Man,
a highly entertaining match here, Jeff.
Super salute out to the French guys. Like that's pretty amazing. Like this is super.
Team USA. But
Man.
a highly entertaining match here, Jeff.
Super salute out to the French guys. Like that's pretty amazing. Like this is super entertaining. Again, interactive paintball with the crowd, sideline coaching, no mercy. This is great. These are one of the funnest matches for me to watch. Not because I'm a veteran, but just because it's just so interactive, so much fun.
Yeah, so congratulations to Veteran Militia, Team USA, but also shout out to Team France. Holding their own out here. They look composed. They look pretty good. No slouches at all, and it was an incredibly close match. So for the Commanders Cup, let everyone know what's going down tomorrow.
Okay, so Commanders Cup, it's all 4 branches going to be represented. So at noon here on the webcast on the pro field, it's going to be prelims. Again, 15-minute matches, no mercy, sideline coaching. So if you're here at the event, come scream at the teams. Counter coach, do whatever you're going to do. Pick your branch that's going to want to win. I'm rooting for the Army guys, but again, I do think the Air Force looks pretty strong. I don't want to lose another one.
Who's playing who, though?
So it's Army, Navy, and then Marines, Air Force in prelims. And then finals will go on Saturday, winner both teams. And that will be a 20-minute no mercy match.
So stage is set for the Commanders Cup tomorrow. And stick around here. Going to jump into the afternoon prelim brackets as Aftermath taking the field, about to play the Lucky 15s, and the Sea Dogs taking on Joy Division here at the 2025 NXL World Cup. Thank you guys so much for joining us. There's a lot of paintball to go here. So much paintball at the World Cup, the biggest and best tournament of the year. I'm Matty Marshall here on Major League Paintball Plus. We'll be back.
They're waving the French flag. Got joint in the head like it's they're trying to get time. Yeah, with 8 bodies.
I guess that's that. What? We're not coming out? Very Frenchy. It's your brand new.